What's up, guys? So today's video is for World Health Day 2020. I've got the World Health Organization site up, link in the description below, and I've got another site I'm going to go into in a second as well. But let's just quickly dive into the video just straight away. So on the World Health Organization's website, and from now on I'm just going to call them WHO because that's what the acronym spells out. So on WHO's website it says 7th of April 2020 is the day to celebrate the work of nurses and midwives and to remind world leaders of the critical role they play in keeping the world healthy. Nurses and other health workers are at the forefront of COVID-19 response, providing high-quality, respectful treatment and care, leading community dialogue to address fears and questions, and, in some instances, collecting data for clinical studies. Quite simply, without nurses, there would be no response. Obviously, World Health Organization had already chosen nurses and midwives as the focus for this year's World Health Day. Before the year even started. It's actually the International Year of the Nurse and Midwife, which is actually how the next paragraph starts. But yeah, so the World Health Day would just be sort of a more focused on that, and then obviously the pandemic just exploded, and yeah, now it's more important than ever to actually be celebrating, I don't think it's the right word, but definitely observing this holiday this year. So it says, in this International Year of the Nurse and the Midwife, World Health Day will highlight the current status of nursing around the world. WHO and its partners will make a series of recommendations to strengthen the nursing and midwifery workforce. This will be vital if we are to achieve national and global targets related to universal health coverage, maternal and child health, infectious and non-communicable diseases, including mental health, emergency preparedness and response, patient safety, and the delivery of integrated, people-centered care, amongst others. We are calling for your support on World Health Day to ensure that the nursing and midwifery workforces are strong enough to ensure that everyone, everywhere, gets the healthcare they need. And the tagline for World Health Day this year is support nurses and midwives. Now, I'm personally observing this by individually messaging my friends that I know work in nursing, whether that's in a hospital or with aged care or disability services or whatever. I don't know if I have any friends that are midwives, but I do know that I have at least a handful of friends that work in nursing, and so I'm going to be individually messaging them, being like, hey, thank you for everything you do for people and looking after people. It's certainly not a job that I could do. Not just because I don't feel like I have enough passion for that particular field. Obviously that plays a role, but the amount of patience that you have to actually be a nurse day in, day out, is also not a strong suit of mine. So they definitely have my respect in both regards. We've got here State of the World's Nursing Report 2020. On World Health Day we will launch the first ever State of the World's Nursing Report. The report will provide a global picture of the nursing workforce and support evidence-based planning to optimize the contributions of this workforce to improve health and well-being for all The report will set the agenda for data collection, policy dialogue, research and advocacy, and investment in the health workforce for generations to come. A similar report on the midwifery workforce will be launched in 2021. The full report in English and executive summaries in the 6 official languages will be available on 7th of April at 1 past midnight CEST. I have no idea what CEST stands for. It's obviously Central Europe Standard Time, potentially, which would put that, that'd be like the time zone just before Greenwich Meridian, I would assume. But anyway, they do have a link there that you can access that report from if you're interested. And there's some campaign assets, some toolkit, some advocacy resources, and some key facts as well that you can all explore for yourself if you so choose to. Now, this other site that I've got up is also going to be linked below, and its little article reads 5 secrets to stay healthy and disease-free. Make these healthy choices today. Now all of a sudden I'm getting pop-ups that I don't want. Go away, thank you. Alright, so wow, these are gonna be some industry secrets here. Number 1, eat a balanced diet. As if we didn't know that already. Maintain a healthy weight, and it's their regular exercise and a healthy diet. Bet you anything that number 4 is, no, number 5 might be. Number 3 is give equal attention to your mental health, which I do on this channel anyway. At least once a month I address some form of mental health concern or a mental illness. Number 4, remember that smoking kills, and number 5, whatever one is next, make water your most important drink of the day. Wow, I'm surprised that they'd gone with healthy diet and then another one reinforcing healthy diet. They could have just made that one an exercise-based one. But they're not wrong. Healthy eating, exercise, addressing your mental health, not doing any, not smoking or consuming too much alcohol or any other sort of narcotic that's going to negatively affect your body. And then not getting dehydrated is kind of a big deal. So yeah, those are, I thought they were going to be like some life hack type things, but they're not. But yeah, nice short video today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you want to see more videos from me and be notified when I upload new ones. Again, all the links in the description down below, and leave me a comment as well of if you are a nurse, just simply let me know so I can personally thank you for everything that you've done and continue to do for the rest of humanity. We do not deserve you. And if not, you'll give me some stories or something of some exceptional care you were given by a nurse or something. Let's have a conversation and thank all of the nurses and midwives throughout the world. They do provide an essential, they play an essential role in our healthcare. And until next time, guys, keep getting screwed on.